Before alarm clocks, there were war drums. Before motivation, there was survival. Before excuses, there were men who would rather die than quit. And in the misty mountains and sprawling battlefields of feudal Japan, these men were called the samurai. They were not merely warriors, they were living weapons. Bound by Bushido, the way of the warrior, a code older than kingdoms, they understood that hesitation was death, that weakness was shame, and that self-pity was already a grave waiting to claim them. Every decision, every movement, every breath carried weight. They did not ask for comfort. They demanded excellence. They demanded it from themselves. From the moment a boy was handed his first wooden sword, his path was forged in fire. He trained before dawn, long before the village stirred. His fingers cracked, his arms ached, his legs shook. But the code demanded perseverance. Every scar he earned was a lesson, every bruise a reminder. The true battle is within. Legends whisper of the young Miyamoto Musashi, walking alone along mountain paths, carrying his sword and nothing else. He practiced strikes against shadows, fought imaginary enemies, honed his reflexes and his mind. Because to be a samurai was not merely to fight men, it was to master oneself, to confront fear, doubt, and temptation, and to strike anyway. It was a war that never ended. Imagine the forging phase of a samurai's life. Chains loosen in the dojo. The clang of wood on wood echoes like distant thunder. The smell of sweat and wet earth fills the air. The young warrior's eyes burn with both fear and determination. Every teacher, every elder, every challenge whispers the same cruel truth. You will fail. And if you do, you will die. And yet, they continue. Every strike sharper than the last, every movement more precise. Because tomorrow might never come. Excuses are luxuries they could not afford. Weakness is a betrayal of all they were meant to become. When the battlefield arrives, the weight of all this preparation comes to life. Arrows rain like falling leaves. Shouts of men and the clash of steel tear through the morning fog. Fear whispers, as it always does, "You're tired. You're not ready. You cannot do this." But the samurai does not speak back. He moves, he charges, he fights. He becomes the embodiment of his training, his discipline, his courage. And yet, even amidst the chaos of war, the emotional core of a samurai was not cold steel. It was loyalty. It was honor. It was love for his comrades and devotion to his master. Every scar carried a story. Every drop of blood told of courage. And when a brother fell, they felt it in their bones. Not pity, but responsibility, to carry on, to fight harder, to live and honor them. Time passed, and the era of the samurai began to fade. Guns replaced bows, armies replaced small warrior clans, peace replaced the constant whisper of war. The swords dulled, the armor rusted, and villages forgot the names of the men who had once walked like shadows and struck like lightning. But the greatest weapon of the samurai was never the blade. It was the mindset, the refusal to quit, the refusal to make excuses, the refusal to wait for life to hand them victory. That mindset survived in the shadows, in the hearts of those who dared to take responsibility for their own fate. Today, the battlefield looks different. No armor, no swords, no war drums echo across the mountains, yet the challenge remains. The obstacles are not arrows or rival clans, but distractions, doubts, fear, and delay. And excuses? They are everywhere. But the lesson of the samurai is simple. The world is not stopping you. You are. If you want it, go take it. The time is not tomorrow. The time is now. The skill is not absent. The willpower is not gone. The discipline, the strength, the courage. All you must do is awaken it within yourself. The fruit of every achievement begins with a challenge. Every trial is a test. Every failure is an opportunity to rise stronger. There is no magic, no instant reward, no path laid out on silver. Everything worth having is earned in sweat, blood, and unrelenting effort. So lift yourself from the pit of excuses. Awaken your inner warrior. Every small decision matters. Every step forward is a victory over the shadow that tells you to stop. Discipline is your sword. Action is your strike. And your battlefield? It is this moment, this opportunity, this life. If this story of the samurai awakens something inside you, leave a like, subscribe, and carry it forward. Because the war is not over. It is inside you, every day, every hour, every breath. Do not wait for tomorrow. Do not wait for permission. Do not wait for luck. It's your dream. It's your moment. It's your time. Strike now.